Welcome back to the video. This is part 2 of reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Book 14, book 14, yep. Yeah, book 14, and this is called The Wrecking Ball. Now, before we start this video, I want to say to y'all, this is my newest video, okay? My newest video. This is also my 4th video, just so we're all aware, okay? I will be singing in this book. I'll be singing it in the second part. So, with that in mind, let's do it. Mom made me make signs that were more like the ones in the magazine. And after I was finished, I stapled them to some telephone poles on our street. Then I hauled everything down from my bedroom and started setting it all out on some plastic tables. Each table had its own category, like clothes and books and all that kind of thing. But some stuff wasn't easy to categorize. Okay, back to my normal voice. So I had to get creative. And I had a bunch of gifts from my grandparents and older relatives that I've never even touched. So I put all those things together on the one table. I also had a bunch of birthday cards. Hey, same here, understand, that were still in pretty good shape. So I used some white out to cover my name and set them out on their own table. So I put all my broken toys on another table and hoped some little kids who couldn't read would come to the yard sale. I stuffed all my random items, like marbles and a few pencil stubs, into some tube socks and stacked them to a table. Okay, I also created a table full of things for people who had money to burn. Nice. I put all of my old arts and crafts projects on their own table, just in case some kids needed a gift for their parents but didn't want to put it in the time. While I was finishing up, Mom came outside to check out my yard sale, and she seemed pretty impressed, but she said I should hold on to the things I made myself, since that stuff is really special. I told Mom if she wanted something, she could always buy it herself, and she offered me $3 for that paper flower I made for her in preschool. Mom seemed pretty eager to have that thing, and I could tell it was worth more than $3 to her. So I told Mom it was all hers for 10. I guess I pushed my luck, though, because she went back inside without buying anything. Oh, sorry guys. While I waited for customers to show up, I started getting a little nervous. I realized all my stuff was just lying out in the open, and I had no way to stop people from stealing it. So I called my best friend, Raleigh Jefferson, and asked him to come down and be my theft prevention officer. Barali said he was supposed to do something with his dad this afternoon, so he couldn't help me with the yard sale. I told him I'd promote him to theft prevention manager, and he'd even get to wear a badge. Luckily, that did the trick. As soon as Riley got to my house, he started asking about that badge. All I could find was my old firefighter costume, but that seemed to make him feel important. Riley asked that he was supposed to do as the theft, what he was supposed to do as the theft prevention manager. And I said mostly he needed to walk around and crack his knuckles to make sure nobody got any funny ideas. But Riley wasn't paying any attention to my instructions because he was distracted by a table that had a bunch of birthday gifts he'd gotten me over the years. I'm pretty sure Riley's mom picks out my presents since they're always things that help you learn. And they're still in mint condition because I haven't actually opened any of them. I don't know what made Riley matter, the fact that I was selling the stuff or the sign I put on the table. Well, I said I couldn't sell those things because they were gifts. I told him they were mine, so I could do whatever I wanted with them. And then we got into a big tug of war over the magnet fun set. That's when our first customer started to arrive. I told Riley we could argue about this later, but for now we needed to act like professionals. The end. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and comment for more videos. I'll see y'all later.